Okay, so my name is Ala Madhoun. My brand's name is Exit 85. I am the creator and owner of the brand. Okay, so what kind of kickstarted the entire brand was I was in like a really low and kind of sad place, I would say, and I just needed a way to get out and kind of just express what I couldn't say physically. And I think that was like the biggest thing. So my brand is honestly a reflection of myself, if anything. And when it comes to like my inspirations, it's anything around me. I used to work in a corner store like a long time ago, and my dad still owns it. So I've seen a lot of different like people from different ethnic backgrounds and different work experiences. So I've seen lawyers, construction workers. So that's why the collection is based off of working America, because I like to see like different people from different backgrounds come together. So. Okay, so the exact moment where when I first started designing, I'd say it was my freshman year of college. I started designing shoes in the dorm room. I was airbrushing shoes for people. So they'd drop off dirty shoes, I'd clean them up, airbrush them, and give them back to them. I say that was like when I first started designing. And then once I moved into my first apartment with my brother, we started Exit 85. That was the number of the apartment, 85. So that's where that came from. And I had an embroidery machine and a sewing machine, kind of a dream. So that's where it kind of all started. Okay, so the collection, you'll see it's a lot of lines. I want to say this though, it's a lot of patchwork. I focus a lot of patchwork on my clothes, whether it's like just like simple patches or maybe something on the back or the elbow. But you're gonna see a lot of different work uniforms. I'm redefining workwear. So like you'll see like a mailman outfit, but it doesn't look like the traditional mailman outfit, or like a mechanic outfit. It's kind of different. And then you'll see a lot of street signs, which kind of reflects on like my presence in the city and just seeing like a lot of construction going on, a lot of everything. So it's just that's really what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of light colors, a lot of dark colors. I don't really have a color palette. I would say a traditional color palette, but it's mostly blacks and blues and a little bit of creams, I would say. A little background about myself. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Um, my family's from Palestine, so I mean that's a little bit of information about me. But I started off playing sports. I really didn't get into fashion until after high school, until I got into like the college scene and stuff like that. And honestly, fashion wasn't the first choice because I never went to design school. I was undecided when I went to college, so I took the first semester off just to kind of find myself, and I really found that fashion was the outlet for me. And after that, I majored in apparel merchandising and product development, and with a minor in marketing. And from there, I just got my master's and kind of built a brand around myself while creating every day. Um, Embrace the mistakes, I would say. I feel like when I first started, I made a lot of mistakes, but that's what built my brand. Like, for example, like if there was a certain hole in a pair of jeans or something like that, like I kind of left it alone just to see if it would flow with it. I didn't change it till after. So like I always left my mistakes just in case like it looked better than my original plan. So always stick with it and never give up. That's my one piece of advice.